What's up, Burn Steve here? Go back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into White Collar, episode number 4 of season number 1, titled Flip of the Coin. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. Of course, if you have, you like, you comment, you subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full reaction, uncut episodes over there if you want them. If you don't, that's totally cool. Episodes will be here whenever they show up. So, previous episode was about the Bible and kind of getting the book there, and we help somebody at the end. I thought the episode was very okay. I mean, so far the best episode has been the first two-parter, and I only think like probably the first episode was really good. I thought the second episode wasn't even as good, I would say. But you guys keep saying that it gets better the more the characters. I mean, this is one of those shows like Suits. It'll probably take a bit to grow on me. It'll, once it stops being kind of like as generic and dives more into the character stuff, I'll be interested in that. We figured out the label, or Neil figured out the label. So we'll see where that leads us. Yeah, so we're gonna hop in, have a good time. Here we.
You know, a buddy of mine, he always kept a separate cell phone. One for the wife, one for the girlfriend. Well, it helps avoid this kind of crossover.
It's not my girlfriend, okay? I don't have a girlfriend. It's Elle's friend Dana. They've known each other since high school. Hi, honey.
We need to talk.
Okay, thanks, Jones. That'll be all.
What is this about? Man, okay, I guess he clearly didn't do it because they wouldn't be setting it up like that. But question is, what happened?
Peter, thank you.
God, do I feel guilty. You think he did it?
Artifacts from the Royal Cemetery Crypts of Ur in Egypt. 1,000-year-old gold. A lot of money is always a lot of motive. That's a shame. Apparently he melted some of it down.
Why in the hell would he do that?
John,
Peter, I want you to know I didn't do this. It was set up.
your prints were all over the gold, John.
My prince?
Yeah, how did your prince?
I gotta go.
Listen, please. Look, my lawyer said I shouldn't say a word. When I was overseas, a guy asked me to help him bring some goods back to the States. I said no.
John,
His name's Ames. Patrick Ames. He's in the State Department. Just look into him, please.
I will.
How do you get your prince though?
Doesn't get him off the hook.
Something else.
What?
Before I say anything, what's the statute of limitations?
Just tell me.
You can't melt down precious metals like gold without getting splash blisters on your arms, no matter how careful you are.
Well, Mitchell may be burned free, but that doesn't make him innocent.
Maybe we should check out this Ames guy.
There was one other thing. The suspect says you framed him. Any idea why he might say that?
I wish I knew.
What the hell?
Something else, Agent Burke.
Oh, you're the one that did it.
Nope. I got everything I need.
Flash blisters on Ames' bodyguard.
Said something about a breakthrough.
I'm looking for clues.
Yeah, you're looking for your next jail sentence. Oh my God.
He
Didn't
keeps
you just
touching
join
it.
this unit?
Yeah, and I didn't even have to go to prison first.
So, we're gonna frame somebody.
Huh?
It's improbable.
It's impossible.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
They only had one set of his fingerprints. I
Where do
mean,
you
I
think
don't.
the prints were planted?
Oh,
How do you
it
plant
wouldn't be hard.
prints like that?
Don't look at me. All right, it wouldn't be that hard. It starts by getting a clean set of prints and
It's not okay, really.
Yes, it is. This is the good news part.
Can I talk to you for a second? I'll be right back.
Why is she crying? I mean, I get it, but damn, he asked you a question. What the hell? Is it you? Are you setting him up?
I do.
I don't know, but you see she's crying.
Yeah, I see that she's crying. I need to know if John met someone for a drink. Maybe you didn't tell her. Did she suspect him of cheating?
Yeah, now I'm gonna let you go talk to her.
This is important.
Go upstairs.
What do you mean?
Upstairs.
He's doing his job. you brought him. You what the hell? You brought him to like him. You brought this whole thing to him. He didn't even go about it the wrong way. He went about it in the nice way.
I'm sorry.
Did he have drinks with another person?
No, it's okay.
Nothing about cheating.
Sometimes Peter doesn't realize that he's an FBI agent.
Talk to her.
I thought some female intuition would be helpful.
Dana started crying, didn't she?
I didn't even do anything. I had no idea what went wrong.
So who's this other woman?
This is Alicia Teagan, segment producer. She was a reporter embedded with Mitchell's unit. All right, so she invites Mitchell up.
Hey, Phil. Morning. I ran out of hands. My card's in my pocket. If you just want to grab that there. Just get that for me.
Don't worry about it.
All right, thanks, bud.
What an approach.
Lived up to their expectations.
Excuse me. Did they change the code again?
Oh, here, use mine.
It's because he's attractive, bro.
Thanks.
That dude was, if he was
What
average
exactly are
looking,
you investigating, Agent Burke?
there would be nobody
Mitchell
helping
was
that
arrested
dude.
yesterday
He wouldn't get by with
for
half the shit.
theft of Iraqi antiquities.
Sorry to hear that.
So there was nothing particularly special about Mitchell.
No. In fact, I'm really sorry I couldn't help you further.
I think Mitchell
Why the rush?
was just
I told
collateral
you.
damage kind of
I'm on
thing.
deadline.
Like he's just the
Have you
guy
know
that
the
they picked
questions
because he
I
was
have?
there. I don't think
Have
it
to
was.
get back to
I don't
work.
think it's personal
Wait,
on their part. Why the flower?
my card. When you think of something else.
Because he's got the jawline for Batman, dude. An attractive dude. Oh. Isn't he also gay though? I feel like that would probably be what people would be like upset about. Be my guess. Because people are, you know.
How's she holding up?
As good as can be expected. Do you think we could finish watching the movie?
Little girl time. Yeah, I'll find something to do.
Oh, good man.
That's what I keep telling people.
I mean, I'd be happy. I'd be like, yes. Don't gotta hear the crying no more. Ooh, gonna go hang out with Neil. Warn him.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I know.
Last time we had a drink, we made a breakthrough. Hoping tonight we can solve the whole damn case.
He doesn't have friends.
So Dana's still at the house?
Yeah. He's like, that's why I'm here.
Here's to freeing Captain John Mitchell, so I can go back home.
I'll drink to that. I'll get that. It's probably June.
Is June the lady downstairs?
Photocopy of a pawn ticket, but I got this coin. What?
Sorry, Mr. Haversham. June isn't here at the moment.
Oh, well, too bad. Tell her I look forward to our next round of drinks and parcheesi.
Yeah.
Hang on.
What can I say? She likes a little cream in her coffee.
You really want to keep this up?
No, I don't. You're right.
Get us.
This is
No, I know.
Get aside. Get aside, dumbass.
How about I just call you Mr. Haversham? Come on in. Well, you do tonight.
Oh, shit.
Gin's good.
Oh, my God. Funny. They have nothing on her. Like, what's the play? Oh, okay. She got so nervous she turned herself in. Okay. Or her
I want
preferred.
immunity.
The hell? You ain't getting them. I think I like when him and Peter are more interacting on personal stuff.
This is your car for the day.
What's that?
You're not kidding.
It's a Mercedes.
Oh, this isn't even an S-Class. I need to look like I can... The second way, we assume whatever's in the back seat belongs to one of you.
Jesus.
Above my pay grade, pal.
Thought we couldn't steal it, man.
Say no to drugs, Chief.
Oh my God, shut up, man. Thought we couldn't steal it though. He's about to see them run. Or is he gonna open the door and hit the guy? Or hit him with the car? Oh shit.
Drop the gun!
Jones, I need him.
Hi, baby.
I've seen this actress before. I'm surprised they didn't give her more to do. I'm
Really proud of you.
Oh, John's free because of you.
Nothing about the bottle. No more about the bottle. Well, I guess we found it about the bottle earlier. All right. Well, that was episode number 4. Episode to me was better than the previous episode. I don't know if I would go 8. I would go a pretty strong 7 though. A solid good 7. I think that the case was more one I was more interested in. It was a setup. You know, somebody was getting screwed over in terms of like they were framing somebody. It had to do with gold. Like I mentioned, I like when Neil and Peter are working together. Maz working together with them as well. I think that's where the show is gonna thrive. That's what made Suits thrive to me. It was why I'm really into Suits now. I've actually started showing Suits to my friend, and I think that this will be like that, where the more they're working together, the more interactions they get, the more personal we get with them. That'll be the stuff that's most interesting to me. And you know, once we get into the actual mystery of what happened to his girl, I think I'll be into that as well. I like Maz. Maz is funny. I like him coming around and kind of being in the mix. You know, the setup so far is pretty simple. Nothing crazy, nothing too over the top. Pretty straightforward, typical kind of stereotype or cliche kind of procedural show. We'll see when that kind of goes beyond that. But 2 good leads. You know, we got the straight man and Peter, the more, you know, eccentric guy and Neil. Could be fun. I kind of want his wife to do more. Honestly, if she's gonna be a part of the show, let her be more involved somehow. I guess she's not part of the firm or anything, or part of the agency, so I guess she can't really be as involved as she can be. She's not a con woman or anything. I'm curious if they're gonna go a romance angle with this girl, because Neil is still in love with the other girl. Would they push this narrative? I don't know. But yeah, I like the episode. We set it up pretty quickly. Wife comes in. Her friend's husband is being accused of stealing a bunch of gold. You know, right away, Neil kind of pick up that it's not really, he doesn't think he did it. It's a matter of proving it. Kind of get a couple of interactions here where we get the bad guy. I've seen this guy, and he was in Raising Hope, I think. I think he was the dad there. I kind of thought they would do more with him. He also had an accent later, which I thought was weird. Let's see. We're trying to figure out the clue. You know, the one girl is now part of the case. She's going to be a part of the team now, so she'll be involved more often. I like that when this is the stuff I like. I like these 2 guys interacting here. I liked when he came over to his house because he doesn't have friends. Neil is literally his friend, his only friend. But you know, he comes over. This part was weird. I guess it wasn't, because you know, he brought up something that set her off. But you know, like, he did it the right way. Like, did he meet anybody? The setup, you know, makes sense. I like the beginning here, the part here where he's coming in here. He talks to the girl. I'm telling you, man, it's because he's attractive he gets away with so much shit. So he figures that, you know, Peter tells him to see how she acts. She acts very sketchy. He then pretends to get coffee, comes in, makes his way into the office, follows her, does the whole sports anchor thing, rock solid stuff, breaking in the background. I like that Peter is bringing up like the fact that, man, he has the person guilty, but he can't do nothing about it. I don't know. I thought that was actually pretty solid. Yeah, you know, we got this moment here with Maz. I thought was actually pretty solid and fun, with, you know, him coming over to give Neil something, and then they share the stories about the bottle and why they do what they do. To me, it worked. To me, it was fun. I love this interview here where they get her and kind of scare her, and then she then decides to turn on the guy that was working with her. She says she got screwed over. She has no money. Like, they didn't give her any of the money. The way that we got the limousine was solid. And the ending was kind of whatever. I like that whole that she's trying to shoot him thing. I thought that was actually kind of fun. But you know, Maz hitting him with the limousine, and yeah, solid episode. I liked it. Like I said, a strong 7. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, hit the for a reaction. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.